EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Armadillos of San Diego taking on the Houston Texans. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering play here. They come in off a loss in the season opener, which doubled as the home opener.
And when you lose that way, at home, season opener, it almost feels like 2 losses. So it's a big fight to get yourselves ready to go to play the next week.
On the other side of the field for our visitors here, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that 2nd win in a row.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Come on. Hey.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down. You look at the defense for these Texans. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
They absolutely have to avoid the penalties, have to walk that line between being aggressive and the ones that get you in trouble. The illegal contact, pass interference calls, they've got to make sure that they don't have those.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Goes out left. It's caught by Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. Still going inside the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. This taken in at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the shotgun, Richardson. Got his man, it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 34-yard line. Now Richardson. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. He's got room to roam. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. A give running right is Evans. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have touchdown.
Jamison Williams, his second touchdown on the season. And the Armadillos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was Jamison Williams wrapping things up with a touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out.
Down the numbers. There he goes. He's on his way. And down to the 7-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 73 yards. Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Back to throw here, Herbert. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Gerald Everett, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans have taken the lead. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with the touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Set for the second quarter, San Diego in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Richardson's throw is taken in by Waddle. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. 39-yard line.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
8-yard pickup. Good. First down.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. First and 10, it's Richardson. Flushed out right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Texans are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. 79 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Here now, second and 4. Robinson with another carry. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Herbert on first down now. That's out wide here for Robinson. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's third down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Herbert on third down now. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. But Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He'll get that out wide to Waddle. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Richardson looking to throw this. And it's knocked away and incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Herbert now. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Patterson's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So we reach halftime. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be it out of the end zone. Proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. On first down, it's Herbert. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 31, here comes second and a yard. Robinson up the middle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Back to Robinson now on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Here's Herbert. That complete. It's Tyler Scott with it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it first and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. Quick slant to Shakir. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Herbert throwing again. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Here's Pacheco once again. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
14 yards. First down, San Diego.
Richardson to the air on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a gain of 3 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now it's Richardson. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And Richardson back to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 43. Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. A quick throw there out to Williams. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Here's Pacheco headed right. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Forced out to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. The kick by McManus is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
It's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and a couple. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run again here with Robinson. Touchdown, Houston! Bijan Robinson, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The situation for him offensively as follows. Down by 2 touchdowns. A minute 46 to go. Their offense has struggled all night, and now they need to find 2 scores late to try to pull this thing out. Here's Richardson. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Here's a 2nd and 7. Richardson. It's complete to Williams. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 39. Richardson to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Richardson. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Now McManus for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 24-17. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it was Jamison Williams wrapping things up with a touchdown. And this will be recovered by the Texans. So victory appears to be in sight. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.